All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Allen taken right to the air. Finding Davis. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Middle. That's it.
First down throw for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
5 wide. Gun. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Right here.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Shakes himself free. Connection made with his back deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Half 85.
Gray motioning left.
That's it.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space.
And in, touchdown, Buffalo! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
What's that?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Hey, tight. Hey, alert! Alert! What's that?
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And choosing to leave the end zone cost him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Running behind center with Wright. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
44, ready.
From the 34. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
They run again with Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Number one, high. Number one, high. Number one, high. Ready.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
56, 56. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Finds his man Gray. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. And with that score, he's reached a... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Tagovailoa on first down. Forced out to his right. And that's going to move the chains. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. It's Allen out of the pistol. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, hold. Go.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's a give for Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Right again. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the handoff, here's Davis. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Off 52.
From the 48. Finds Kincaid. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Half. Off 52. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and 2. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Tagovailoa on first down. Wright reels it in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Has the connection to Wright. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, home.
They motion a receiver left.
Look out.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Middle. What is that?
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called out a punt at 47 yards. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tua off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On 1st down, Allen has it downfield, working the left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Half 85.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Regular. Alert! What's that?
1st down throw for Allen. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 43. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Alert! Alert!
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the sack. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. He connects downfield on 4th. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he's into the end zone. So the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rank gets it. Headed right. Breaks the tackle. Still going. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready. 21G.
Tua now from the gun. Able to find right. He breaks the tackle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down there. They did it! He made the interception! Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Working quickly here.
Alert! It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Going right back to Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by only 3. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Slot receiver headed left. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. Touchdown, Buffalo! So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Looking to throw it. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
32 stay. Out.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
Throwing now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. To throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Go ahead. Out.
Setting up to pass. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. Back to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Hey.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Stop. Half. Where's that?
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, home.
Tight end going in motion here. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught, so their last chance save to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.